ready to go for you. So, in the past, Cancer, you have cleaned it up. Current situation is a leg up, and in the future, you've got orphaned. All right, we'll see what's up for you. So, for the tarot, in the past, you got the Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Four of Swords. Current situation is Justice, Five of Cups, Queen of Pentacles. In the future, Five of Pentacles, Hierophants, and Ten of Wands. Overall energy for the reading is the Knight of Cups. So, a love offer is probably on the table for you, Cancer. But we'll see where we're going. So, it looks like in the past, so this is going to be sometime before the 4th of February. So like March week 5. So March week 5, I've got a Queen of Cups looking towards the past, Queen of Swords looking towards the future, and then Four of Swords over here beyond that. So Queen of Cups is very emotionally mature, typically, but it looks like in the past, Cancer, I think you were a little maybe emotionally overwhelmed when you looked at the past. But then what's interesting is you look towards the future, you're a lot more clear about what you want, clear about who comes into your world. The Queen of Swords, I really like the Queen of Swords. So when I was a little kid, I liked castles, right? And especially the ones with the moat around them. And there was always this dude in a castle, and he'd say, you know, who goes there, when they would show up and they'd want the moat to come down. And the Queen of Swords is kind of like that. She asks good questions. She says, you know, like, are you going to really fit into my life? Like, are you going to really, bring the things that I'm really looking for? Are you going to... basically the Queen of Swords has a real good understanding of what she wants. Where this Queen of Cups, she's just so focused on her emotions. She's so focused on the past. So I feel like you're a little bit cut off, Cancer. I feel like you've got a little bit of looking at the past with full emotion. And then you're looking towards the future of, hey, this is what I want. This is the only thing that I'm going to take, kind of thing. And also, so in the past, sometime before the 4th, there was a lot of like rest that was required, that you were just taking time because there was just a little too much on your mind. And that whole situation that you're going through probably in March week 5 was all in order to sort of like clean up your mind, clean up what had gone prior, and really set your intentions for what is going to come in the future. So, current situation for you, Cancer, is so the 4th through the 10th. You have the Justice card, you have the Five of Cups, and the Queen of Pentacles with a leg up. So, Justice is about balance. So, now we're into that 4th through the 10th. So, Justice is about balance. So, something in your life maybe needed to be balanced out. We should clarify that one. So, let's clarify the Justice card in the current situation for Cancer. What's going on with this Justice card? What needed to be evened out for Cancer? Knight of Swords, High Priestess, Queen of Swords. So, you might have had an air sign that you were dealing with in the past. And I feel like your intuition was telling you to be more clear about what you wanted. That Queen of Swords is here twice. And I think it's interesting that this Queen of Cups and this Knight of Swords are all both looking towards the past. So you could definitely have an air sign that's kind of focused on the past. And I just feel like, Cancer, you're focused on the future. You keep focusing on what you actually want. But your intuition was telling you that this old situation really just needed to be balanced. So, middle card here is the Five of Cups. So anytime I do a big reading like this, Cancer, the middle card's always you. And right now you're showing up as the Five of Cups. So, in this 4th through the 10th, you could feel like you lost some love. this Five of Cups, 3 of the cups are spilled over. 2 of the cups are still upright. Typically when I get this card, when I read this card, it's like that you lost your primary source of love, right? For somebody. Or you're just sad about, maybe the evening out of this situation from the past, but there's definitely some loss in this current week. And the biggest thing with this card that I always remind people is that there's 2 cups still standing up, right? So, even though you might have lost something or you feel like you lost something, the point of this card is to look around and to find the love that is sitting, right in plain sight. So, how many times do we lose, say, our husband or our wife or whatever, and we're like, oh, I'm so sad, like, I don't have any love in my life. Well, that's not true. You've got your family, you've got your friends, you've got your dog, you got your cat, there is other love around you. So biggest thing with this card is just to focus on the love that you really do have, that you still have in your life, that aren't those 3 cups that are spilled over. I get this feeling that you're focused so much on the lack. This card too is glass half empty, glass half full. So which way do you look at life? Do you look at, all the things that you lost, or do you look at all the things that have came in that are wonderful? But I do see in this middle row, this 4th through the 10th, you have a Queen of Pentacles over here. So I think that I get this real sense that you're kind of moving towards what you want. This whole reading kind of feels like that. And I feel like you have a Queen of Pentacles, so Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, that's kind of your stability right now. Like it's kind of the thing that's keeping you steady at this time. Queen of Pentacles is somebody that's very nurturing, right? She's very big into taking care of her house, her home. This is the ultimate in a mother figure too. So somebody that's, a homemaker, somebody that is caring and loving and nurturing. And like I said, it's an earth sign. So I think that kind of person is going to sort of get you out of this pseudo funk that you're in the 4th through the 10th. The reason I say that you got this Queen of Pentacles kind of on your side is this leg up card talks about that you have the support you need, right? And I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is the support that you need, or I'm hearing that you should maybe reach out and accept the help that is in front of you. So in the future, so this is sometime beyond the 10th. So sometime beyond the 10th, you're going to feel left out in the cold. You have the 5 of Pentacles down here, the Hierophant, the 10 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles is feeling like you're out in the cold. But I want to clarify this last row, just to give me an understanding of what's kind of going on here. So let's clarify the 5 of Pentacles. Just saw the devil's on the bottom. Interesting. And saw the 5 of Pentacles again. 6 of Pentacles. Ooh, okay. Wheel of Fortune. Alright, let's clarify 5 of Pentacles. Besides that it's destined and fated. 6 of Cups. Okay. Alright, Wheel of Fortune is something's destined and fated that's going on right now. So, I think this 5 of Pentacles is the end of a cycle for sure. I'm not going to do my normal Wheel of Fortune thing, but basically, this is destined and fated. The wheel's begun to spin. So if you've watched me in the past, I'll do it for you, whatever. But if you watched me in the past, Wheel of Fortune is, so imagine Price is Right, or Shoe Carnival, or whatever, right? And you go up and you're about to spin this big wheel, and you don't know what you could win, right? So you go ahead and spin it, and you go, and you could win, 5% off your shoes. You could win a free pair of shoes, or you could win a car, right? So basically, the wheel's begun to spin. And, you're going to land on something. You just don't know what you're going to land on. And I think that you've got a lot of focus on the past. You have a lot of focus on the way that things used to be, and then you have a lot of focus on, hey, I'll just put my nose to the grindstone and I'll just, work or, get what I need to get done. There's a real big sense here in this, the sometime after the 10th of I've been saying February. This is April. I'm sorry, Cancer. So it's not February, it's April. But anyway, so middle row is the 4th through the 10th of April. I apologize. I might even have to do this video all over again. Maybe you get 2 videos, Cancer, who knows? Basically, this out in the cold feeling that's going to happen after the 10th, it's because you have this focus on the way that things used to be, and you have no focus on where you want to go. It's just this look of, oh, this is where I was, this is where I was, this is the way that it used to be, and I'm just going to put my nose to the grindstone and kind of get through it. So in April, after the 10th, you got this feeling of out in the cold. You also have this feeling of, I have to do this way, and maybe learning things in a new way. Which leaves you kind of burdened. Let's see what the 10 of Wands is about. Let's see what the 10 of Wands is about as the final card for Cancer in April. What is this 10 of Wands about? Oh, holding on to something tight. So you have this, you go from feeling out in the cold, I'm just going to do my work, and then you kind of have this energy of, hey, I need to learn how to do this in a different way. It's very, this energy in this last week is just very kind of stuck, I always do it like this. And you're choosing to pick up burdens, right? You're choosing to pick up these burdens. They're not just landed on you. This isn't like a cycle that's about to end or something like that. This is that you've chosen to hold on to these things. And you feel like the weight of the world's on your shoulders. But you almost want to hold on to it, and then you sort of move through it, is what I see. So sometime, maybe into that second week in April, I feel like you're going to begin to let go of these burdens. You're going to feel like, okay, well, I can finally let go of this stuff. And then you're going to have like fast movement towards your desires. So this 2 of Wands is about, this is like manifestation. So 2 of Wands is about setting your intentions. So saying, this is what I want. This is, it's about dreaming, right? So like, think about when you're a little kid and you're just up in your imagination and you're like, okay, well, if I won $1 million, what would I do? What would I do if I won $1 million? This is thinking, what do I want? What do I want? And how do I want my life to go? So I feel like, sometime after the 10th, you're going to feel like you're on an island by yourself. But the overall energy for this is that you have support there for you, Cancer. You have this little love offer over here from a Knight. You have a Queen of Pentacles in your current situation that's supporting you. You have a leg up. I think you're just kind of dealing with the stuff from the past, and you're really focused. There's, some Pentacle energy down here. You're really focused on something that you really need to get done. So as far as the tarot, that's all I got for you, Cancer. I have been pulling spirit animal cards for everybody. Oh, this is cool. You got a good one. Seahorse spirit. Watch and wait. Watch and wait, Cancer. You don't know what's going to happen. Be a seahorse. Be a seahorse. All right. So that's all I got for you guys for this week. But if you like the content I create, please like, subscribe, and share. The like button looks like this. It's just below the video. If you subscribe, you'll be notified anytime I upload a new reading. And it'll say, like, Tropical Tarot has a new reading for Cancer. Click here. And if you comment, I would really appreciate it. So, tell me what's up with this Queen of Cups, Queen of Swords in the past. Why did you need rest? What were you cleaning up before this week? Who is your Queen of Pentacles? Who's this person that's supporting you, and why you gotta leg up with them? So, also, what's this thing that needed to be balanced over here? So, thank you so much, Cancer. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a fantastic week, and I wish you lots of peace, love, and light. Thank you so much. Have a great week.